Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. I am your host Lord Fenton. In today's Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition video, we're going to go into the Warrens of the Damned. We're also going to do the Gulnan Boss Fight. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now, while I was talking, Gulnan started to control these zombies here, so she's going to be talking some serious smack during the course of this video. We're going to take care of that. So what we have to do is clear out every single type of undead in the game. No vampires, that's the great news, but there are zombies, ghouls, and more.
Time to die!
Join my legion of dead. I have seen the visions. The scaled ones will rule here. I will overrun.
Alright, there's a bunch of deadheads here, so they're all gone. Alright, that's useless. Yeah, we're going to check the bodies out in case there's any quest items and more. Oh boy, I sprung a trap. There'll be a timestamp in the video for that. Huh, that was not bad. More undead killed. Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry, your brother's dead. And guess what? Thank you for the key! Well, we're going to turn in that ring later on. Unfortunately, he joined a cult. This is what happens, folks, when you join a cult. You end up like those bodies. Now again, do not join a cult in any Dungeons and Dragons games. You will die. Horribly. Seriously. Really horrible death. So bad, it hurts. So we're going to go ahead and kill some more undead.
What strengthens my is a blessing, a gift. You cannot imagine the
Would you look at that? More corpses. Alright. Hopefully that's a gauntlet of orc strength. Nope. Gauntlets of swordplay. Boo. Oh well. Oh wow. Those are nice. I'll sell it anyways. I only use the crossbow just to bust open chests that are trapped. Yeah. That's what I do. Plus if there's no henchman or henchwoman, yeah, I just use the crossbow in range, shoot the chests, and that's it. So up ahead will be some more undead, and let's see what's going down.
victory will be ours! You cannot deny the scales will move. You see the power I am granted. It is incredible and beyond even mercy.
Well, let's check the bodies of these poor unfortunate souls who are cultists or not cultists. Most likely they're in a same cult or different cult. Alright, that's nice potion of clarity. Why am I busting open this chest from a long distance just in case it's trapped? I'm quickly explaining about clarity potions in this game. Now, potion of clarity will boost your intelligence. Now, if you're a wizard, you definitely want that, since there are some spells with intelligence modifier that actually does increase your damage. So you quaff one of those things down and you're set to go. Otherwise, it's just there. Let's check what's inside. Alright, crook eye. Yep, those are those small daggers. You need the exotic weapon suit in order to use it. Yeah, you need that. Otherwise, you have to spend a level and get a feat when it comes up to get that. So now, what I'm going to do is go on the other side, since I did get the key from Torin's dead body. Yeah, the missing brother. Thank you for the key once again. But yeah, we're going to go in there. I'm going to explore every bit of this Warrens of the Damned, because we're not going to come back here afterwards. Just trust me, we're not going to come back here. Alright, so we're going to keep on going over here. Now, we passed this door. It was locked. I didn't test it since I've already been in this dungeon, so we're not going to waste time on that. Just click the door real quick. Instead, we're going to go over here. Now, we're going to be careful here since the sarcophagus is trapped. Yeah. We're going to just do that. Now, we'll say weapon ineffective. However, we're going to send Linlu over to do our dirty biddings. Alright, let's wait until she gets hit. That looks nothing there. Alright, nothing there. That means it's alright. Alright, here's what's going to go down exactly. As soon as I bust this thing open, you're going to see up ahead. I got the item, and it's a mummy. We're going to have to take it out once again. So here we go. Well, I guess the mummy won't meet Anaxo more once again. That's good. Alright, that's a reference from a movie I watched when I was younger, but still. That mummy is gone. So, remember, you loot that armor up, what happens is the mummy will appear. Yeah, you can get that in this game big time. Maybe some undead's guarding a sarcophagus like this, or maybe a chest, and a gremlin comes out. Well, there's no gremlins in this game, but you get the picture. Alright, there you go. That's some free items. That's not bad. Now, this breastplate, I am not going to identify. I'm going to do a full-blown run without going to the actual temple. I feel like I'm confident to do that, but still, this is a great breastplate to have. It's a very good one, actually. What's great about it is it has the armor class of full plate armor. Really good. It's a half plate armor. It's heavy armor too, but the great news is it's weight reduction. So you equip it, well, it's a lightweight half plate armor. That's a +1. Really nice piece of equipment right there. Yeah, this isn't a bad area to get some loot. I mean, I love it so far. Some great loot I found already. I found the magical half plate right there. That's good so far. So now what I am going to do next is see what's going on. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's there, safe and sound. I'll just look at the map real quick and plot my course too. Now, I stopped from on the right side going ahead, since the other side will actually connect to the right side, and you know what? I just might as well just explore everything I can, show everybody loot in this video in case there's important quest items, lore items, or anything in the matter, or even recipes of the forge, which I do desire that is the most important thing in this video. Well, besides getting the chapter quest items, but still. I am going to be doing a separate guide on that. I want to show every exact location of those as a valid proof. So now I'm going to rest right here. Now, resting, you need to be careful in these crypts, or I should say warrens of the damned, because you will not be able to rest until you clear out the enemies. So you need to do is be wise on where you want to rest and what side you want to clear. Now, I cleared the right side. I could rest any time. Now, if you go north more, yeah, it'll be harder to rest. So you go to the top of the map, just remember resting will be hard, so you have to backtrack seriously in order to rest. But I'm just doing it so I get my songs back and more. Plus I get lend loose some turn undeads back. So let's start beating them down. Alright, that wasn't bad at all. This is actually fun to do. Now if you're a cleric, oh, this is great. Now paladin, it's pretty cool too, because you're good guys. You hunt down undead that's gone wild. Now if you're like I say a pellmaster, which is impossible at this point, or a blackguard even, well, not cool. But still, I think it's cool. Since my alignment is neutral good, I'm clearing out evil. So you know what, there's some more evil to smash real hard. Would you look at that, folks? Whole bunch of bodies to loot. Yep, we're gonna loot them all. That's right, every single one of them. Oh, that's nice. Potion of cure serious wounds. That's going to be used big time during the course of this video. You're going to see that a few times. Just trust me. Now, Gulnan has been talking smack some more, and we're listening on them. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to take care of her. And we got also a potion of Eagle's Splendor. If I remember right, that boosts your charisma. Really useful.
What?
Oh wow, that was a worshiper of a Cyric. Well, he got himself trapped. Well, that's what you get for worshiping an evil mad god, folks. Don't do it. So what we're going to do next is bust open this jail cell, not kill him since we are good guys, and get the clues inside his jail cell.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I decided not to kill the worshiper of Cyric, the evil mad god. Yeah, I already killed too many of those, but this one I decided not to kill since I want what was inside that prison. Well, you could get it anyways by killing, but still, I'm a good guy. Play your role. If you're good, be good. If you're evil, go full evil. Right now I'm a good guy, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to loot this up right here. Now, this is a very important clue for the Gulnan boss fight encounter. Yes, it'll give you hints on how to defeat the boss. So if you see any lore items like that, make sure you pick them up, quickly glance it over, and then resume your way. So let's do that now, shall we?
Okay. Victory will be ours!
Well, we are inside Gulnan's personal room. Look like that's a trapped chest right there. Let's check that out. Alright. A magic bag that reduces weight. Key to get to Gulnan's lair. And a crumpled note. That's another important clue right there, folks. Really important. So now we have the tools to defeat Gulnan. So what I'm going to do right now is get every single loot item in this room right here. Well, it's her fault for leaving the room unoccupied. You should never do that when I'm around, because I'm going to try and attempt to loot everything up. Yep, you should always loot everything up, especially in this game. Like I said before, get any points of experience much as you can, and squeeze much loot as you can. Until the loot well runs dry and the experience well is evaporated. But for now, we're going to get everything. But I'm just going to check all these chests real quick while I'm busting this one up right here. So this way, Linlu, who's bugged right now, it's not doing a thing. I just keep on shooting until it's open, or I leave the room, and she'll eventually will follow you. Yeah, I almost reloaded the game on that, but I was way too far. I believe I went through this whole entire Warns of the Damned without even saving. Well, the thing about this chest is it has a lot of resistance to a certain amount of damage, but you know what? I'm going to try to get everything in this room. Well, at least the attempt to, I mean. It's very important. Besides, Linlu is still bugged. Fortunately, this game does have some bugs that linger. However, great news is you reload your game, or better yet, just wander off screen and your hinge person will follow you. That is not a bad cloak. That's actually a good cloak of Elvenkind that gives you hide bonuses. Now, if you've been watching my build videos, if you have the assassin, the rogue one I did, or even the monk one that doesn't require stealth, sneak attack, I should say. Well, that cloak is actually perfect for you. Really perfect. Really good. So I would advise wearing it. For now, I'm just wearing it because I just want to wear a cloak since I have nothing. Now later on, I'll probably either get the Nymph's cloak or something like with spell resistance. Those are always good. So look like everything's okay. Linlu is still a little bit buggy. Alright, I'm just going to bust this open while Linlu is still stuck. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know what? At least the containers are not killing me. Yes, there are some deadly traps in this game. That chest I busted up without triggering the trap, that could kill you actually in one shot. I do mean one shot. You could die in one hit from that. Yep, if you play multiplayer with the official campaigns, and you have your friends, and one's a rogue that could disable traps, well, guess what, my friends? You'll have no problems going through that actual campaign. Because you'll send your rogue with your high disabled traps and more to start disabling the traps. So this way you could get the loot without getting yourself killed. See, there's another trap right there, so you know what I'm going to do is long range bash, have Linlu trigger it. Oh wow. She actually didn't take much damage from that. Now that one's a lucky one, but the first one was actually a fatal one. Now, I did play the other expansions. The traps are much more deadlier. Now, great news on that is you will get some great companions in the game that will actually join you. Now, Shadows of Undead has one of the best rogue/cleric hybrid companions. She is really good, just depending on how much rogue levels you want to split up. Same thing with cleric levels. So now next up is I'm going to bust this chest open right here with Linlu, since that is not trapped. Yes folks, this video we're going to get every single trap busted up in the game. We're going to do that, and it's going to be fun. Let's look over here real quick. Let's bash that open, and there you go. Everything's been bashed up almost, and then we should probably move on. Oh wow, that's nice, a critical hit. I love that Scimitar. They're great. Oh, that's a bummer. Arrows. Double bummer, useless ring, and a lore item. Wow. Only thing I hate to say was that clue was very good. The rest of it was garbage, just for me to sell. Yeah, see, remove blindness, deafness. That was actually not bad, little scroll. And let's look at that. Okay, that's Gulnan's journal. So that's another clue right there to defeat her. Yeah, we're gonna defeat her, just trust me. After I bust this open and completely go towards the north central area. Alright, let's check this out. Looks like there's no traps at all. Alright, that's good. Let's see how well both of us will bust it up. Let's see who gets into it first. Alright, damage resistance. Or no damage. Oh wow, that was nice, Linlu. Thank you. And looked like that was actually nothing. Well, the clue wasn't a waste of time, I will admit. Everything else was, but you know what? Loot's random. You might get some good drops one day. So you know what? You might as well go for the gold. Up ahead will be more undead to vanquish.
To the fight!
Now here is a short update. I cleared the undead and then some armor foes came. They went down very easily. Really easily. Ever since I've been clearing out these chests, which is very good. Now, let me explain what's going on while I'm busting everything open I can and get everything I can, except for these sarcophagus, because you can't do nothing unless you're a rogue or you have open locks if you're a bard. Which I'm not doing that in this build. But anyways, let's I'll tell everybody about this counter real quick. I'll put a more detailed video about that. Now, Gulnan is a level 12 cleric. She could cast Flame Strike 5 times a day. Very deadly fire/holy AoE spell. It hurts. Now, very important, I'm going to beeline toward this altar. Now, the books and paper I've been reading gives you clues about destroying the said altar. You do that, then zombies go bye-bye, and it's only Gulnan and Linlu or any pets that are with you. Now, very important during this encounter, I would advise having these healing kits. Reason being is Linlu and the other companions could die much more often than you will, since Gulnan hits like a truck. Oh, trust me, she does hit like a truck too. Also, she's a cleric and she can cast spells such as Hold Person. You get Hold Person, you will be paralyzed. And then you cannot heal yourself up for Flame Strike attack. Yeah, Flame Strike kits immediately heal up. That's my tip right there. Again, I'll put a greater detailed guide of the entire encounter. And just remember, destroy the altar. That's it. Really it. So that's it about for the encounter up ahead. I'm going to make sure I get everything. And I am going to probably save and prepare to assault this Yanti. Yeah, we're going to be facing Yanti. Yeah, she's going to give us the ingredient we need. We don't know which part we're going to get, but something tells me it's probably going to be something to do with blood. So most likely it's going to be the heart, or we'll have to get a vial of her blood. Which is weird, but you know what? It's Neverwinter. They requested a Yanti, and we're going to oblige. Besides, Yantis are evil, most of them. Now, if it's a good Yanti, then yeah, I would question Neverwinter. You may never know there's a good one. Just question that if they want you to kill a good one. Evil? Nope, no problem. So for now, before I start this encounter, I want to make sure I am fully rested up, and Linlu have all of her cleric spells. Yeah, every time she casts it, she uses the spell slot that she casts. For instance, you have 3 heals she has on her. She casts one goes bye-bye, and there's 2 left. So now that is set and done, everything's ready, good to go. What we're going to do is get close to the door, and then I'm going to make an impromptu save, and then I'm going to storm this room right here, the central room. So here we go.
Victory will be ours!
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Gulnan the Yanti is dead. And there's a special holy water. That's a recipe of the forge item. Again, I'll put a separate video on that to show everybody on what's the item that should be going with that. So now we got ourselves a Scimitar +1, an extra one, which is really good. Most likely I am definitely going to sell that off screen since I feel I am not going to need another one. I already have one already. And yes, I'll be making a special guide on the recipe of the forge for the weapons and armor. So I'll show everybody where to get the said ingredients and what weapons or armor you should use. But for now, we're going to clean this joint up. Well, Gulnan has been defeated, and we're going to steal everything of hers. Yeah, she's gone. So I'm making a claim to the chests. So, claim! There you go. I'm going to claim every single one of them in this room. Let's see here. Alright, remains. Mace +1. Oh, that is nice. Of course, I'm encumbered. That's not good, but still, you know what? I'm going to hold on these +1 weapons for one main reason. Like I said before, recipe of the forge, so I don't have to spend any money. Yep, I do not want to spend any money at all. Yeah, I'm cheap. Very cheap. But I'm going to go over here for now and then see what's going on over here before I have to make a quick teleport to the temple, most likely, unless I find something else that's lighter or reshuffle my bags. Let's see if this is trapped first. Now, that glowing thing right there is a friendly reminder. That's where the altar was. First thing I went for was that. Yeah, Gulnan will keep on summoning undead after undead after undead. They're weak, however, here's the deal. If there's so many of them, then they can hit you a few lucky hits and that's it. Alright, that's not bad. Throwing axe. Black Raven axe. You can do nothing with that, but great news is you can sell it. That is right, folks. You can sell that for a nice, pretty penny. That's some major profit right there. Again, that's a tip from me. Oh wow, that is some serious encumbrance right there. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the bag of holding. Yeah, there is a bag of holding in this game. And what's great about the said bag of holding is that's 100% weight reduction. So this way you won't be encumbered at all with items like this. So you know what I am going to do right now is make a save. Since I've beaten this count, I'll be back. Alright, after I made the save, I quickly went to the Halls of Justice without turning in and just sold the item. Reason being is we're going to turn in the other quests in the Beggar's Nest, so we do not have to ever come back here ever again. Well, we'll see if the special encounter does trigger after you deliver one Wardavian creature's ingredients to Erebeth. Yeah, there's a counter that will sometimes trigger or not trigger, but for now we're going to get out of here and just walk our way out. The Worms of the Damned is officially done and over with. Now, if you're a rogue, then you could have cleared everything out, including loot. Bard, if you have the, again, open lock skills, if you even learn some. Now, if you're like me, who's just using the Bard for a certain class or certain tools, like the song right there I'm using it for, well, you're not going to pick open locks or disable traps. No, you're going more melee focused. Alright, real quick tour. Left side, Gulnan's room. Right side, dead brother's body. Behind me is the altar that's gone and the mummy room. Say goodbye to the Warrens of the Dam, everybody. Goodbye. So long. Alright, we are out of there. That is good. So we will not have to return unless you couldn't defeat the mummy. Then you have to definitely return. Since we defeat the Yuan, what will happen is that door will be definitely opened. See? Last time it was barricaded. Now it's definitely opened right up. Everything looks good, safe and sound. Everything is alright, which is great right there. So now next up, we're going to turn in some quests. Yeah, we're going to be turning them in because the brother who's looking for his brother is now dead. We got to turn this ring. So this is where you turn this in ASAP.
Hi there.
Now, there was an option I could have persuaded for more money, but I'm playing a good guy. Besides, I'm at 100 already on the good guy scale. So, guess what? We're not going to start this poor guy who lost his brother more money. No, that's enough right there. Now, you evil, go full 9. Take the extortion. Start this money. Threaten him. Beat him to a pulp. Do what you want to do. Be evil. Now, if you're playing a good guy, you just got to be more careful. But you know what? We're good guys in this video. Now, if there's ever an evil playthrough, I'll pick a module for that. And I'm going to check up here with the dwarf who used to be in the Sword Coast Boys. Yeah, I'm checking on him real quick. Okay, no reward, but still, it's nice for everybody to know. There is one thing left to do. Claim our reward in this area. Also, tell whoever's in charge that the Undead Infestation has been wiped out and the Yuan was responsible. Yeah, we're going to tell him everything, so here we go.
I knew you'd help us by Willikers Whiskers. I heard about what you did before and knew you'd take care of business.
I knew we could count on you to repeat your success in this district. I heard good things about you.
Now, one thing came out great out of that besides the experience and money was the short sword +1. Now, if you're into that, that's great. Now, I'm just doing it for the recipe of the Forge video that's coming up in the future because I'm going to definitely need that. Now, right around here should be the ambush encounter from these mysterious assassins. You turn that note into Erebeth's lover. That's the elf that you saw in the chapter 1 who's on your side. Yeah, I'm just checking everywhere, see if they do trigger. If they do trigger, that's when you turn it in. But for now, what I am going to do is get back to the city core and get the reward from Arabeth and tell her the great news. So here's a quick review in this video. Warns of the Damned. We found dead brother. Turn that ring in. We also freed Cyric Worshiper. And Gulnan has been defeated, and the Undead infestation in the Beggar's Nest is done and over with. And just now we just sent 2 people back home, so they won't be loitering in the city core. Yeah, loitering is bad, folks. But now what we're going to do is go inside the halls of justice and talk to Lady Arabeth. Now we're going to turn in the second ingredient, and that'll be 2 of 4 done.
Welcome back. You have done a great thing in recovering the first of the reagents for us. It is but one small step towards our ultimate goal, but it gives me hope. And I know with your help, Neverwinter shall yet be saved. Well done. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I heard of the trouble in the Beggar's Nest. This malevolent thing was behind it, as if the plague was not enough. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Neverwinter is in your debt. Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 500 gold pieces for all you have accomplished. Is there something else you need? Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Well, that is 2 down and 2 to go in my next 2 Neverwinter Nights video. The first one will be the Gulnan Boss Fight encounter, and then the second one will be the Docks District. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.